Hey guys, how we doing? Bitcoin. I think something big's about to happen and I want to get you guys prepared to get out of your way for yourself. Okay, in this video, it's going to be different. I want to talk to you guys about the pitfalls that you are literally going to emotionally experience as this market starts to shift. I was thinking about this last night. I'm like, I got to do a video about this. A lot of traders, the reason why they don't do so well is because they get in the way of themselves. And their emotions take over, and their trading patterns won't keep working in different markets. If you guys are trying to trade in these markets and make money, please watch this video so you can understand what you're about to experience emotionally in this market so you can make better decisions. I should probably turn this into a masterclass someday because this is going to be so important. All right, before we dive into that, let me just say this, guys. Our scalping strategy is blowing up right now. We have averaged 1.45% a day, a day, since May 18th. I've got some stats for you guys. You can go over to tradeconfident.io, go to the front page, go to our 100% win rate, and yes, this is 100% outside of Luna. Everybody lost Luna, just want to make that clear. May 18th, we started keeping track of all these scalping trades. Okay, Solana is still open. I just want to make that very clear. But we have 8 out of 8 trades that closed. And I just showed you guys the last trade that I called out for you guys, which was yesterday on DOT. We closed this. Okay, 32% profit on YouTube that I've been able to give you guys as strategies for trade entries and exits here since May 18th. That is 22 days. You take 32%, you divide that by 22, you're at 1.45% average per day for the winning trades. Okay? Take into account Solana, where we're currently at. If you guys take a look at this, this is our break-even entry right here. So if we want to take this into account, we can say on this coin right now, we're sitting down about 9.04, not far at all from coming back and getting into the profit. Okay? On the winning trades, you guys are sitting at 1.45% a day on average. It's insane. Watch this video, get the indicators, get the membership. You need those two to trade it, and you guys can start working with that. Okay? I want to start off with that. I want to now dive into these charts, and I want to help protect you guys from your own emotions. What is happening right now is we're in a ranging market. And when you guys have indicators on your charts like price or swell money flow and trend exhaustion, these indicators are going to work great. Okay? The indicators are going to work great in this type of market. This might sound weird because we hold these great indicators, but I'm going to show you guys some pitfalls that you guys are going to run into. In a ranging market, I have not stopped talking on this YouTube channel how everybody, guys, the most money to be made right now is in scalping. But why is that? Because it is about to shift and you need to learn how to change your trading or at least change your emotional standpoint of what you expect when you enter in trades here soon. Okay, watch. When you guys are ranging here and you have a resistance and a support, what you're going to see with our indicators here, I'm on the 4-hour time frame. This is where we enter all these trades. When you guys get in here and you see this, and you see trend exhaustion low, and you see well money flow as well, when trend exhaustion in the bottom red section, you guys are going to see many times where the price is going to head up right after that. And you guys are going to make a lot of money. Guys, I have called out over 200% more profit than the S&P 100 does in an entire year. We've called that out in 22 days. That's ridiculous amount of money right there, guys. Seriously. And you guys are able to do that because we're using our strategy and our indicators. And these are the two best indicators you guys can use for crypto. I'm not even going to debate that. I coded indicators for TradingView.com users about 3 years ago for a living. I have hundreds of them. Okay. I've worked with the COO of TradingView.com and the CMO of TradingView.com. Okay. I know these guys are the best indicators you can use. And we also hold the highest win rate in all of crypto at 122 wins and 1 loss, and still, from what we can find, hold the healthiest crypto account anywhere in this dip. Okay? This is due to the indicators and our risk management. But you need to understand something, guys. In this ranging market, scalping with entries of our indicators are going to give you a ton of money. It's just going to be that way, okay? Understand that. Now, how long is this going to last? I do not believe this is going to be lasting too much longer, this sideways movement. If you come over here and you go to the day time frame, you all need to prepare for something. This sideways movement, guys, I honestly, I think by Friday and Saturday, we could completely be out of this and we're going to start creating some decent momentum. Okay, I'll show you some metrics to back this up. But let me get to the point here. What you guys have been experiencing lately is very easy entries and exits. It's why we're winning so well and why you're winning so much. And yes, it can continue. But here's what you need to be prepared for. What will happen here, and it could go to the downside, so please hear me out. It could go to the downside. Let me just represent this to the upside. What you're most likely going to see one of these mornings is a break above here, a little bit of a retest, and we're going to keep going. Okay. Indicators in a ranging market will present more options for entries when it is ranging because the indicator is looking for overextended or underextended values, okay? If you come over here and you look at this area right here, and I want to show this to you guys right now. If you look at this ranging market that we kind of had up here, even though it's kind of crazy, we're a little bit more ranging. Once you guys see trend exhaustion low and you're looking to enter in here, here's something you need to protect yourself from. There will be moments if you guys are scalping with us and you're going for 4%, you're going to say this to yourself. Oh man, why did I not hold longer? I gave up all these profits. And here's what you're going to experience. You're not going to experience the indicators moving back down. They can't move down because they're supposed to be staying high in a trending market to show you that the trend is not due for, it hasn't pulled back enough. When these indicators don't come back down to the bottom red section or go back up to the top red section, it just means we're in a trending market. Okay, do you guys see that right there? This is a trending market here. This is a trending market here. So you guys need to be prepared coming up here pretty soon that your scalping entries, you can still go for 4%. But can you promise me something? You will still celebrate your 4% profits over and over and over again. Because here's the deal. Some of you guys are going to get in here, make your 4%, and you're going to be like, oh, well, I really wish I would have gotten in here and I would have held longer. You're going to say, I wish I would have held longer and made more profits because you're going to think you would have missed out on 17% instead of 4%. You need to let that go. You need to realize every day, guys, in the markets, there's somebody trading exactly like you and they're losing money. The fact that you can come out here and make any money based off the indicators and the scalping that we're using and just purely following what we're teaching you with good risk management, that needs to be enough. You guys need to lower your standards. Again, I have to say this because please, you're going to do this. And maybe I shouldn't say you're going to, but some of you guys are going to get into these trades and it's going to keep going. And you're going to be like, man, I wish I would have held. Don't do that to yourself. You cannot do that to yourself. All right, guys. Now, here's something that can combat this. And we do this a lot in our trades, which we call a 50% exit with a trailing stop loss. Best way to call it. Here's what you guys can start looking to do on your scalping trades if you wish. So you can take advantage of the trending market as well as take 4% out of the market. So let me give you guys the wisdom in this. Let's say trend exhaustion moves to the bottom right section here. Well, money flow is low. All right. Since I believe we're going to be breaking out high or lower here, and we'll go over the metrics at the end of this video, and let's say we come back here one more time. You enter in. What you can do is your 50% exit, you can take 4% right here. For example, I don't know exactly where 4% is. I'm just gonna do this to you guys, okay? 4% for 50%. And then the other 50% you guys can let ride and put your stop loss at break even or just above break even for the other 50%. So if this thing just keeps going and going and going, you can take your other 50% stop loss and start moving this up as the price goes up. Okay, let me give you guys a real scenario about this. Let's use this point right here for an example. Let's say you guys got into the market right here and you're looking for your 4%. Great, let's say you hit it right here and now you've got 4% out of the market. You can take your other 50%. Do you guys understand that? So your 50% is exited because 50% was exited for 4%. That other 50%, you can put a stop loss just above break-even entry so you guys can make some money on that trade, guaranteed to make something. And then as the market goes up here and you pass this high and you say you move up here, take your stop loss and move it here. As this high goes up there, take your stop loss and move it up here, and then move it up here. This way, you guys are actually able to have the wisdom of how to trade these markets where you get money in a ranging market, your 4%, as well as, since we're going to start trending here soon, because all markets will always trend and then consolidate and trend and then consolidate. It's over and over and over again. Since we're going to see that next, you guys should be looking to potentially take that stop loss and move it up. Now, one last thing about this, and we'll move on to actually the analysis here. For those of you guys who want to make this very simple, we have ran the data on this of literally, we've done 122 wins and 1 loss. And we have data on this. I got to thank Jake for doing this. Put together a crazy spreadsheet. Here's what we found. we found that it is better to take your 50% stop loss and move it above break-even entry than keeping it at the break-even. And we also found something else. When we exited our full trade at about 10% profit versus taking out, let's say 50% at 5% and putting a stop loss back to break-even and doing what I just showed you guys, there was more profit made majority of the time by exiting everything at, let's say, 10 to 12% profit. So here's something else you guys can do. As the market starts coming out of this consolidation here, you guys can look to take your take profit and move it up to maybe say 8 or 10%. You guys are looking for the scalping trades because then you can start trending more out of a ranging period. Okay. Just want to give you guys a lot. You may need to watch this video one more time to understand what I'm kind of saying here, but I want to get you guys prepared for this. Okay. Trending indicators, listen to this really carefully, guys. Trending indicators, which is a lot of ones you guys see on Instagram and TikTok as you guys are scrolling through, you see all the, oh, look, if you got in here, you would have made all this green and all this red going down. They're using moving averages, guys. They're using ATRs. They're coming in here and they're looking at the trend and they're showing that to you and you're getting stimulated. Those indicators, guys, are going to crush you in a sideways market because they're designed for the profits to get you in over here. Because here's the deal. Those indicators, because I've coded them before, literally, that are working on moving averages, you guys are going to get whipsawed back and forth in here. You're going to get frustrated you're not making money while people scalping are making a ton of money. But people who are scalping are going to get frustrated when people over here are making money and trending. It's very difficult to have your pie and eat it too, your cake and eat it too type of thing. You need to choose a strategy and stick to it and stay consistent. I think the best way to trade this, guys, is to just look for what you're comfortable with. 4% over and over and over in the market, even in a trending market where you wake up and you're like, look, I took my 4% and yeah, I might have missed out on 10 to 15% here, but I got my money. That is what I want you guys to stay excited about and encouraged about in these markets. Okay. Indicators. You guys know this. They're 82% off in the description. Snag them. This is how we're trading. Our strategy is with this. You guys are going to love it. I will go over the metrics, but I want to let you guys know this. All the metrics here that we have, all the well metrics, you guys are going to get access to with our membership. Telegram entries and exits, I will call out for you guys. Masterclasses like what I taught you today. I think there's 9 of these in the masterclasses. Literally, we have hedge funds of billions of dollars worth going through the masterclasses. They are going to help you guys trade a lot better. And you get that with the membership. Community chat, and then we're going to go live with you guys this month in a Zoom call for everybody doing an open Q&A session. All right, let me end this video. I'm going to try to land this thing really quickly here. I want to go over Bitcoin and just want to point out a couple things. Emotional index, we're in the excited area. Moving over to long and short trades. The volume of long trades is still, guys, it is still increasing on Bitcoin. Still. It's insane. I have not seen this type of aggressiveness of money flowing into a coin in a consolidation pattern on any of these coins. There's not a single coin looking like this. Okay, long trades increasing. The market cap strength here, guys, also known as dominance, is not slowing down. I'm like almost baffled by this when I get on these videos, when I talk to you guys. Something is happening here where there are huge institutions, and I believe there's a lot of retail traders who are joining this now, where they're throwing hundreds of millions of dollars into Bitcoin right now, and they're taking it out of other coins. That's what you need to understand here, guys. This line here can only go up if money is moving out of other coins and it's moving into Bitcoin, because it's a dominance. It's showing you the percentage of overall money in crypto that is allocated to Bitcoin. So if money is allocated to Bitcoin, it has to come out of other altcoins or stable coins. So people are loading up right now on Bitcoin. Okay, interesting here, because this is why I do think this is going to break to the upside, and I still see the signs, guys, that I'm calling for you. Bitcoin to $36,000 before a move to $20,000. Okay, let me show this to you guys. A lot of you are like banking a lot on these moves. It's either 20,000 or we're looking at 36,000. Okay, that's what we were calling it back here, and it was a lot more even, and we're just pushing closer to 36. I do believe we're going to see a $36,000 move before 20,000. If I'm wrong, you know what? The risk management will take over, which is why we have we have the healthiest account we can find in crypto. 150,000 is break even, just to be very honest. But this is why I believe you guys need to be trading with us. Let me show you guys real quick. I'll show this to you guys in other videos. Come here, look at the metrics, the Wells Institution Smart Money, dollar cost average. I want to just talk to you guys about this real quick. How are we keeping our account safe? I'm sorry, I said I was going to try to land this thing out. Forgive me, okay? You guys need to learn this stuff. This is how you make money in these markets and keep your account safe. For all of you guys looking to get into Bitcoin right now, how do you keep your account safe? A lot of you guys are throwing money in here because I can see this, and institutions who are listening to this, you guys are clearly doing this. You may need to do something right now. If you threw all of your money in because you're trying to join the market cap strength chart and the big whales out there, and you did not use any risk management, you need to check yourself right now. Do you know for a fact that Bitcoin's not going to $20,000? You don't know that at all. So please listen to this next thing very carefully. The reason why we have the healthiest crypto account we can find anywhere is because of this. We use buy limits. Let's say you guys threw in $100,000 into the consolidation period. Okay, I'm talking about this period right here. Okay, so everybody just understands this. 100,000. You may want to right now remove let's remove $66,000. The reason for this is it's better to use 3 buy limits right now in case we go down to put all of your money here. Why? All of your money is going to start losing here. Down here, if we go to, let's say, 16,000, we see a really big crash in crypto, which I've seen lower predictions, by the way, on YouTube here and from other people, okay? If that does happen, you guys are going to lose a ton of your money. Okay, and it's not going to be fun. You're going to get really frustrated. How about you do this instead? I'm not a financial advisor. Please consult a financial advisor. What about pondering this idea? It's a better way of saying that. What if you took out that 66%, left 33% in the market in case we go up, you make money? But what if you took the other 33, put it here, and took the 33 and put it there? What have you done now, guys? You have bought insurance on your trade. So as the price comes down here and hits your first buy limit, you now are going to get a better break-even entry because you have your money spread out. Once your second buy limit is hit here, you guys are going to come in and see that your break-even entry is even lower. So as the market goes against you, you get more money in the trade to join the people who FOMO'd in with all their money here. And you guys are also having a break-even entry that's lower, and you are making a whole lot more money on the way back up. You're making money while other people are holding. Now, the opposite side of this, I want to be honest, is people who FOMO in here and it goes up and they take profits. They will make more money than you guys in here. But I will tell you this, guys. I have traded this thing literally. I've been on YouTube teaching this on other channels because I sold the business and I'm doing this now. I've taught this since mid 2017, like before the euphoria pump, and during all that, I was watching it. Okay, I was literally watching it in my office when we were sitting at when it went from 3,000, 4,000 to 5,000. During that, it went so fast. Anyways, you guys are better off using risk management than trying to put all your money into crypto. Because here's what you're going to do too. That same mentality you try to have here, you're going to do it up here because here's what you're going to feel. And just be honest with yourself. You're going to think it's going to the moon without me. And it's not, guys. Nothing is going to go to the moon. Everything will always have massive pullbacks in the market. And I hope you guys are witnessing that and understanding that on this cycle right now we're in. All altcoins have dropped drastically, some over 60 to 70% from their all-time highs. All right, use risk management. All these metrics, all the risk management, get yourself exposed to this with our membership and use the wisdom I'm teaching you guys in these charts and in all the master classes, and you will become a better trader. I can. That's one thing I can guarantee on here. You watch those master classes, you will accelerate so fast in your trading and the wisdom that I try to share with you guys on here. The Inner Circle, you guys are going to be with me every single month in a community chat on Zoom. We already posted the link, so if you guys want to join there, you can. We have about 2 more weeks until we're there, but you guys can join that. Okay, the testimonials we get from people, they're crazy. You guys can come in here and you can read this. These are from bear markets, bull markets, $23,000 just with our indicators, guys, in one single week. What could that do to your life? Probably some crazy things, right? $6,310 trading with the indicators and strategy. Let's come down here some crazy. I'm just going to scroll some random ones down here, see what we can find. Since I subscribed, I won 6 trades and currently 8 positions open. Guys, if you did not trade Luna, you have never lost a trade trading our strategy. Literally, you've been undefeated. Okay, and this is kind of cool. I love how safe your strategy is in the long term. I'm trading with confidence. I love showing you guys percentages and people making tens of thousands of dollars. Like people have done $60,000+ with our indicators. It's crazy, okay? But this down here, having actual confidence when you're trading means more than anything. Okay, I love you guys. Hope you really got something good out of this video. If you guys did, subscribe to the YouTube channel, shoot me a thumbs up, and make sure you guys are getting the indicators and watching this strategy, guys. Here is how you should be trading these markets right now. It is with the scalping strategy, and we literally have never lost a scalping strategy. And I've shown this to you guys by winning 8 out of 8 trades. Okay, for 32% profit, averaging 1.45% a day in the last 22 days. Solana is still open. I just want to make that very clear. But the trades that have won, listen to the stat, the trades that have won, we've done 1.45%. Taking the fact the Solana and where that's sitting, where you're currently, if you split out your money into different trades, you guys are still doing great. You're still probably sitting over 1% a day. Great job following this video. So you guys watch this, get the indicators and metrics, and start trading this strategy. This is where I really believe the most money is being made right now, okay? And just prepare for what happens when the trading market is about to happen. I want to say will happen. It's about to happen, okay? I love you guys. Everything you need is in the description, as well as I pinned it to the first comment of this YouTube video. We'll see you guys later. Click the links, watch the video here, grab what you need, and start trading. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.